What's up, Facebook Live? Nice to see you all. Let me get Instagram going real quick. Hold on, it's checking the connection. Let's see. What's up, Instagram Live? What's up, Facebook Live? Welcome. As you're tuning in, I'd love to know, number one, where you're tuning in from. Number two, I'd love to know three things you're grateful for. We are on a little bit later than normal. We were delayed because we were out fishing and having fun with my wife and friends and father-in-law. We had a great time. So as you're tuning in, love to know, number one, where you're tuning in from. Number two, love to know three things you're grateful for. Today's topic, what's up from Maine? Bob Donnell, nice to see you, sir. What's up from Morocco? Nice to see you. Concetta, welcome. Katie, what's up? Hopefully snowboarding was awesome. East Los Angeles, very nice. Welcome. As you're tuning in, love to know, number one, where you're tuning in from. Is that Cusco or Cuco? Grateful for having the opportunity to learn from you. Paris, Maryland, what's up? Miami, Florida, welcome. France, very nice. Howdy. Welcome. Hello from Spain. Hello from South Carolina. So again, as you're tuning in, love to know, number one, where you're tuning in from. Number two, love to know three things you're grateful for. What's up, New York City? Kazakhstan? Very cool. Germany, Phoenix, Arizona, all over. Very nice. Hello from Sydney. Good morning. Australia, grateful for love, life, and the ability to be here with you. Oh, thanks. Hello from Italy. Good day from Jordan. Cyprus, what's up? So as you're tuning in, today's topic, we're on day number 5 of the 100-day personal performance and business growth challenge. I am in a different setting because the lighting in my office gets very dark once the sun goes down. Jenna, grateful for the outdoors, my health, ability to be creative, very nice. And so I created a mini little studio. You'll see shadows all over here. Let's see, grateful for my roots, enjoy love, Pasadena, California. What's up? Very nice. And so today is, I don't know how many of you out there have ever procrastinated, meaning you know you needed to get something done, but you waited and waited and waited. How many of you have ever done this? In the comment section, throw a I have, or definitely me if you have. And what I'd love to know is, we talked about in the beginning, the very first session, we talked about clipping off, getting rid of unnecessary baggage that we're holding on to. You got to just chop it off and let it go, which means you're going to go faster towards where you want to go once you get rid of some of that unnecessary baggage that you're dragging around. I see lots of me too's. Yes, I have, me, guilty. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, yesterday we talked about what do you want from 2019? What do you really want? We talked about what do you need from 2019, and then we talked about what do you desire from 2019. Now, hopefully you took time to write those out. So right now you should have a clear outline written on paper that says, here's what I need from 2019, here's what I want from 2019, here's what I desire, those unspoken under desires from 2019. Now, I'm guessing, and I learned this, it's one of my wife's favorite things she picked up from my dad at his Date with Destiny event we went to just a few weeks ago here in South Florida. He said, never leave the site of writing down a goal or an outcome without immediately doing something about it. Now, how many of you wrote down what you needed, what you wanted, what you desired from 2019, and then didn't do anything about it yesterday? Anybody? Now, if I caught a few of you going, but hey, you didn't tell me to do anything, that's okay. Because what you want to get good at doing is, anytime you write something down, anytime you organize your thoughts towards something, you want to do at least one small action immediately to build momentum, and then you want to do at least one big action immediately to build momentum. Because what happens is, when you write it down, your brain goes, oh, that's a great idea, that's exciting, that's fun. But then when you do something about it, your brain goes, oh, shoot, they really mean it this time. Oh my gosh. And it clicks. And so what today is going to be about is taking action. If you've ever had trouble procrastinating or taking action in the past, all that's happening is either you're linking more pleasure to not doing it and more pain to doing it, or you're not linking enough pain to not doing it right now. Now, I'll tell you a funny story. One of my friends used to say, in life, if you were going to the airport, you have a flight at 10 a.m. and you have a flight at 2 p.m. And you go to the airport and you go, I don't know. Should I take the 10 a.m. flight? Should I take the 2 p.m. flight? Should I take the 10 a.m. flight? Should I take the 2 p.m. flight? If you don't make the decision to take action, to go for it, at some point in time, life is going to decide for you. Now, that's not always your ideal option, if that makes sense, because what happens is it gets 10 o'clock, the plane takes off, and now you only have the 2 o'clock option. Done. That's it. That's the only option you have left. Believe it or not, this just happened to us. And it happens. You live and you learn. It's part of the process. But we had an option. We looked at it. We were excited about it. We were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then we got an update from the operator that says, I'm sorry, it's gone. And we went, oh, it happens. And so this thought is that how ironic, this was the topic of the day. And the topic of the day is just going, oh, what a great reminder early in the year to make sure it doesn't allow time to go by for the rest of the year. And it's really simple. What I want you to do is with what you wrote down, what you want, what you need, and what you desire out of 2019, what you wrote down yesterday, I want you to come up with one small action you can take immediately and one big action you can take immediately. And then what I need you to do is something we talked about. I don't have my book in here. Something we talked about in my book, Live It. There's a chapter called Emotional Rocket Fuel. And what I want you to do is I want you to stack as many negative, painful consequences of not taking action right now, this very moment, right now, not tomorrow, not next week, not this year, right now. I want you to start stacking the consequences, the painful negative consequences that'll happen if you don't take action right now. I want you to stack them up. And then as soon as you get 5 or 10 stacked up and you feel the pressure, you're like, oh, that doesn't feel good. Then I want you to immediately jump over and stack up 5 to 10 positive emotional experiences that the benefits you're going to get immediately right now by taking action. The right now, this moment benefits by taking action immediately. Stack up 5 to 10 of those, and then go back and stack up 5 to 10 painful consequences of not taking action, and then go back and go 5 to 10 more positive results and positive consequences of taking action. And people say, well, how many times do you go back and forth? And I said, until you find yourself literally taking action, until you're literally sitting there and you're like, and you just go. And that's how you know you have enough fuel in the tank, because you've literally propelled yourself from a thought to an action. Now you're in motion. And so, this simple concept today is pick one big action and one small action you can do towards what you need, what you want, and what you desire. So 3 or 6 little actions, or maybe just one big action. But you need at least one big action, one small action, ideally at least for what you want this year. If not, what you need and what you desire, hopefully all 3. But I'd love to come back tomorrow on day number 6 and celebrate with you as you step back and go, hey, here's what I did. I took action. I got this done. I made this happen. I made this phone call. I signed up for this, or I moved forward here, or I finally said I'm done and I quit, or I finally started the business. It's some of my favorite messages I get from you all is when you guys send me those little messages like that, and I get to celebrate with you and go, holy smokes, someone sent me a message the other day, and they said, I went through your program online. I finally decided to go for it. I started my own business, and it's working. That's awesome. I'm so pumped for y'all. Okay, so have fun with this. Write down one big action, one small action, stack enough pain and enough pleasure that it immediately moves you into action, Go make some magic happen. Have some fun with this. Kick some butt. And I'll see you all tomorrow for day number 6. Let me